Hey guys, my name's Anna and this is the building of my high school year sim, Clara's little decoration of her apartment, because I didn't really build it, but I think it's cute and I think it matches the theme that I've got, and also her backstory. So Clara in fact lives alone in this little apartment. She decided to move away from her family just to try and gain a little bit more independence, and you know what, they were completely fine with it. She found an apartment, something small, something sweet, just to give her first home, and she completely renovated it. She was very concerned about the floors, as there was a massive drawer out of a body on it, but she didn't let that put her back by any means, and she just went for it. Clara came from a pretty well-off family, so she decided that she wanted her own start to try to make herself before she got to university, just to see if she could figure her life out a bit more. But she ended up taking a turn that she didn't think she would take, which is becoming an influencer. She always thought to herself that she was going to end up in some sort of business major or doing something to do with business and economics, but once she moved out, she started seeing a lot more influencers on her page, and she was following a lot of home decor pages just to get a little bit of inspiration for her new home. And she thought, you know what, maybe this can't be too bad. She wanted to completely reinvent herself for when she finally reached her new home. She completely changed her aesthetic, and she kind of wanted to keep everything organized color-wise. So she loved beige, white, browns, all shades, and then reflected that into her home. She also wanted somewhat of a minimalistic style, as she wasn't too big on having the biggest and the most decorative houses with all of the furniture that you could cluster into one place. She always thought that it was somewhat messy, but she didn't offend anybody who had that maximalist lifestyle. With whatever money she had left after the rent on her apartment, she decided that she wanted a little room to work in, so she originally brought herself a streaming computer and made herself a cozy little nook as an office. At first, she didn't really know if she wanted to be an influencer or a streamer, and she thought very hard about both options and decided that with her probably very busy schedule coming up, that influencer would be a lot easier, as she could just go through her daily life and just take little pictures and take little stories, and she thought that would be absolutely amazing, and she loved the idea of that. She did also like gaming though, so she was also keeping the thought of streaming in the back of her mind just in case, but what really came on top was, again, being an influencer. She tried to project as much of her new self as she kind of could into her new home, with all of these cozy colours and everything that she wanted in a house. It was her first ever space by herself, so she just kind of wanted it to be a house. Once it was all done up and renovated, she was absolutely over the moon with what it came out to look like. And you know what? She thought that it was comfortable, it would do the job, and she was very happy. This is a quick little overview. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later with gameplay.